see him back, isn't it, Dave?
Absolutely. He was, if they want to play it short, they whip it in instead, and it was missed by Deriqua at the near post, and there was no Arsenal shirt there. Back with Sanchez. Looking for space! Driving just wide.
Very disappointed he drags that shot, Alexis Sanchez. Too slow to bring themselves out. Look, they just hold. As soon as he gets that ball, he's just got to be moving up just a yard or so, especially once he shifts it to the side there, the Burnley defenders. Too many bodies in front of the goalkeeper.
Iwobi trying to break down a determined Burnley here, and they have done. It's Callum Chambers again against Burnley, just like he did in the league last season. He scores in the cup, and Arsenal lead at the Emirates.
Well, they didn't look overly pleased on the Arsenal bench, Steve Bold and Arsene Wenger. It was sideways, and all of a sudden Iwobi found himself in some space right on the edge of the area, and Burnley have been punished for defending just that little bit too deep. Nobody's really willing to engage, and Arsenal will just find a way eventually through the legs of Alexis Sanchez. What about that flick from Callum Chambers? Absolutely brilliant. Gives Tom Heaton no time to set himself, maybe just able to use the defensive play as a shield.
Sanchez. Now Giroud. Me across covering him. 9 in his last 13 FA Cup ties here. Sanchez for El Neni. Iwobi.
Had to shift that ball, Andre Gray. Could have actually played in Sam Vokes. Just nice little threaded through pass to his teammate.
Now Sanchez. It's a great couple of touches to keep this going by Sanchez. Giroud. Sanchez gets another bite at the cherry, and touched away by Ward for a corner.
Can't sit back, Burnley, right on the stroke of half-time.
Sanchez now deflected behind, yet another Arsenal corner. Playing from Deriqua. Now Sanchez. Giroud ahead of him. Lovely play here for Iwobi, and now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arsenal have worked it so well. And they're back in front, and he's back in form. Alexis Sanchez for Arsenal, and a big start to the second half. And are they now on their way to that 5th round?
Well, he's their main man when he gets things going, is Alexis Sanchez, and he's the real instigator in this move. It's good play from Iwobi. He doesn't take too much time, just tipped it nice and early to the Chilean, and they all keep following the ball. Nice 1 or 2 touch pass, and nobody taking too many. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's not a great cross actually, but just behind 1 or 2 Burnley defenders, and they're recovering midfield players. Not quick enough to stay with Arsenal, who turned on the afterburners. And for Alexis Sanchez, that's a pretty simple finish. Yeah, back across the keeper. Tom Heaton is left. If they can play it at any kind of tempo for about 10 or 15 minutes, Arsenal, you'd imagine they'll create another few chances.
Now Gibbs trying to do just that. Laid back for Iwobi, and behind for a corner. In comes the corner, off the line. Arfield it was who got it away. It was Keane's head, and then Koscielny made contact, and Arfield, who was in the right position.
Yeah, Tom Heaton may have got to that one anyway, but he was a little bit behind the line.
Clever ball in for Giroud. Sense of vulnerability from Arsenal always feels like it gives the opposition a chance. It's going to be a yellow card, the first of the game here from Roger East. It's going to be for Scott Arfield.
Yeah, because they're feeling so good about themselves, Arsenal, they take a few more chances. Instead of two full-backs will always want to get forward, and it's a good period in a game, Dave. We're into the final third. There's enough tension in it right now. Burnley have scored one goal already, shown they can be dangerous sometimes on the counter, from set pieces, of course.
Forward by Sanchez, touch back to El Neni. Well, he's had a couple of chances. Decent debut.
Yeah, disappointed with this one, of course. Doesn't quite get the ball out of his feet. He's certainly onside. Kieran Gibbs, nice little touch back for the Egyptian. What, 4 or 5 shots he's had towards goal today. He's picked up the ball a lot in these kind of areas. Not seen much of a passing range.
Sanchez. Down he goes, right on the edge of the area. And Sanchez, fantastic save by Heaton. Keeps Burnley in the game. Almost felt like he dragged that back from behind the line. One team comes close to sealing it, can galvanise the other and make Burnley believe even more. Sanchez. Well, this is interesting, with the game still in the balance. Arsenal's most threatening player is going to be withdrawn. And Theo Walcott.